we have completed 3 axes in the integrals. Now integrals of some particular functions. There are 6 important formulas and I will give you some proof. First one is integral dx divided by x square minus a square equal to 1 by 2a into log of modulus of x minus a by x plus a plus c. And the second one is integral dx divided by a square minus x square equal to 1 by 2a into log of a plus x divided by a minus x plus c. Number 3 integral dx divided by x square plus a square equal to 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. And fourth one integral dx divided by root of x square minus a square equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. Fifth one integral dx divided by root of a square minus x square equal to sin inverse of x by a plus c. And sixth one integral dx divided by root of x square plus a square equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. First one, now integral dx by x square minus a square equal to integral dx by x plus a into x minus a, x plus a into x minus a, multiply and divide by 2a, that is 2a, here 1 by 2a. Now this is equal to 1 by 2a into integral a plus a divided by x plus a into x minus a into dx. Add plus x and subtract, that is plus x minus x, that is a plus x plus a minus x. Now this is 1 by 2a into x plus a divided by x plus a into x minus a and minus of x minus a. So I have taken minus, so this will become positive and negative. X minus a divided by x plus a into x minus a integral dx. Now this is nothing but 1 by 2a into integral. So taking 1 by 2a as common, this is integral 1 by x minus a into dx minus 1 by x plus a integral dx. This is equal to minus 1 by 2a into log of x minus a, log of modulus of x minus a minus log of modulus of x plus a. We know that log a minus log b equal to log a by b. So this is 1 by 2a into log of modulus of x minus a divided by x plus a plus c. Now next one, the same way you can prove this, the second result. So first multiply and divide by 2a and add and subtract x. So simplify this. The same way you can prove the second result also. Now take the third result. Now the result is 3 integral dx by x square plus a square or a square plus x square. For this we have to put x equal to a tan theta, x equal to a tan theta, so that tan theta equal to x by a and theta equal to tan inverse of x by a. And differentiating this function, we have dx equal to a multiplying constant tan theta become secant square theta into d theta. Now substituting this, we have integral. For this, x square plus a square means x square equal to a square tan square theta plus a square. In the numerator, instead of dx we put a into secant square theta into d theta. This is integral a into secant square theta into d theta divided by a square into tan square theta plus 1. So 1a cancel. Here 1 by a integral secant square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta. So 1 plus tan square theta divided by tan square theta plus 1 into d theta. So this is equal to 1 by a integral theta d theta. Now 1 by a into integral d theta equal to theta, that is equal to 1 by a equal to theta means tan inverse of x by a plus c. So integral dx divided by x square plus a square equal to 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. Now for the result 4. Result 4 can be obtained by substituting x equal to a secant theta, x equal to a secant theta. Now result 4 integral dx divided by root of x square minus a square. Put x equal to a secant theta. Now secant theta equal to x by a. We know that tan theta equal to root of secant square theta minus 1, that is equal to root of secant square theta means x square by a square minus 1. And differentiating this function x, we have dx equal to a into differentiating secant theta tan theta, secant theta tan theta into d theta. Substituting everything, we have here integral, the denominator is root of, instead of x square we have to put a square secant square theta minus a square, and the numerator instead of dx we have to put a secant theta tan theta into d theta. Integral a into secant theta tan theta divided by root of a square into secant square theta minus 1 into d theta. We have integral a into secant theta tan theta d theta divided by root of a square become a. So a into root of secant square theta minus 1. Secant square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta, root of tan square theta equal to tan theta only, tan theta. So a cancel, tan theta cancel. This is nothing but integral secant theta d theta. We have integral secant theta d theta equal to log of modulus of secant theta plus tan theta plus some c1 constant, that is equal to log of modulus of what is secant theta, x by a, plus tan theta equal to root of x square by a square minus 1 plus c or c1. Here we can simplify this. This is log of modulus of x by a plus the numerator is root of x square minus a square, the whole root denominator is root of x square. So put 1a plus c1, and this is log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus a square whole divided by a plus c1. We know that log of a by b equal to log a minus log b. Accordingly, this is equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus a square minus log of modulus of a plus c1, which is equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c, where c equal to c1 minus log of modulus of a. So it is a constant. So log modulus a is a constant and c1 is a constant. Finally, we put all these things for c for all these things. So c is a arbitrary constant. This is the result. Likewise, you can simplify the other result also, that is x square minus a square, that is x square minus a square, this result, and sixth result also can be obtained by substituting a equal to tan theta. Here for x square plus a square, put x equal to a tan theta, then you can easily, the same method you can find the result. Now I give you one idea for this proof. For these results, if given and substitution, a square minus x square means, for a square minus x square means put x equal to a sin theta, and for a square plus x square or x square plus a square put x equal to a tan theta, and for the result x square minus a square means put the substitute x equal to a secant theta. So this is the idea by which you can derive these results. These 6 results are very important. Based on this only we are going to solve the problems in the next exercise. Even then there are 3 more results, and all these results related to this formula only. So please try to keep those formulas in your mind, so that only we can easily solve. Integral of type integral dx by ax square plus bx plus c. When the quadratic equation in the numerator means it is easy for us to integrate, but when it is given in the denominator, we have to reform this as any one of these type, either x square minus a square or a square minus x square or x square plus a square. For this we need to apply the technique what we have learned in the 10th standard, that is completing the square method. Now look at here, we have ax square plus bx plus c equal to a into x square plus b by ax plus c by a. Here a into x square plus b by a into x. The coefficient of x is b by a, half of it is b by 2a. Squaring this term we have b square by 4a square. Adding and subtracting this term, that is b square by 4a square minus b square by 4a square. Already we have here c by a. Now simplify this. This is a into x plus, what is this, x square, a square plus b square plus 2ab formula, that is x plus b by 2a the whole square. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and this is plus c by a minus b square by 4a square. This is equal to a into x plus b by 2a the whole square, and take LCM 4a, here 4a square, so we have to multiply and divide it by 4a, then only we get 4a square. Up 4ac plus 4ac minus b square divided by 4a square. Here the denominator is, this is in the form. Next we can simplify. This is take a into 2ax plus b, 2ax plus b the whole square divided by the 2a the whole square is 4a square, and plus 4ac minus b square divided by 4a square, and taking as common, this is 1 by 4a into 2ax plus b the whole square plus 4ac minus b square. So this is the formula for rearranging this type. Either you apply these techniques or directly you use the formula. So any integral in the denominator is quadratic equation, means either you can use the formula 1 by 4a into 2ax plus b the whole square plus of 4ac minus b square, or otherwise you have to simplify this. But based on the sign of the x square, this may vary. So either you can get plus or minus here, or even for x term you may be getting either plus or minus based on the given quadratic equation. So either you do like this, otherwise take this formula directly, you can apply the formula. So x coefficient of x is a, coefficient of x square term is a, coefficient of x term is b, and the constant term c. So substituting all these values here, you will be getting any one of these form, that is first one, second one, third one. And next, integral of type dx divided by root of ax square plus bx plus c. It is also of same type. Here only the difference is there is no square root, here we have square root. So the simplification method are same, and finally one put square root for this. So then you will be getting out of these three results, that is 4, 5, 6, root of either x square minus a square, or root of a square minus x square, or root of x square plus a square. So we can bring those. Without root means the first three type, and with root means the next three types. So finally we have to apply this formula only. So there are some more types given in the book, 9 and 10 we have seen until 8 types. So in these 7 and type are related to the first 6 formula, and the type of 9 and 10 will be taught later. Now we do the problems given in the exercise 7.4. Question number 7, exercise number 7.4. For our reference, I have written the formula. So applying this formula, so every time you look at here what type of formula I am using, so what type of given it is. So we can start with the first problem. Exercise 7.4, question number 1. Integral 3x square divided by x power 6 plus 1 into dx. For this we have to bring any one of this type. Here look at this x power 6, here 3x square. So we can take t equal to x cube. Hence differentiating this, dt equal to 3x square into dx. We have the numerator 3x square and dx, and if t equal to x cube means t square equal to x power 6. Substituting all those values here, this is integral 3, instead of 3x square dx equal to dt divided by, instead of x power 6 we put t square plus 1, which is equal to here 1 by 1 plus t square formula, that is tan inverse of t, that is equal to tan inverse of t means x cube, tan inverse of x cube plus c. Second one, integral 1 by root of 1 plus 4x square into dx. This can be written as integral 1 by root of 1 plus 2x the whole square into dx. This is in the type of 1 by root of x square plus a square. The sixth one, look at here, write the formula, that is we have integral dx by root of x square plus a square equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. Now substitute here, what is a equal to 1, and let me put capital X instead of x equal to 2x. So we can replace everything here. So the integral I equal to, that is integral 1 by root of 1 plus 4x square into dx equal to log of modulus of x means 2x plus root of x square means 4x square and plus a square means 1 square plus 1 and plus modulus plus c. But one thing we have to look at here. So if x have any coefficient, then we have to divide it by the same coefficient. So here we have the coefficient 2 for x. So divide it by 2. So therefore the result is 1 by 2 into log of modulus of 2x plus root of 4x square plus 1 plus c. Next question number 3. Integral 1 by root of 2 minus x whole square plus 1 into dx. Look at here, this is x square plus a square formula, root of x square plus a square formula, sixth one. So write the formula first, that is we have dx divided by root of x square plus a square, x square plus a square equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c. Here take x equal to 2 minus x. So x equal to, here consider this all capital X and 2 minus x and a equal to 1. So directly we can integrate, that is here log of modulus of, instead of x what we have to write, 2 minus x plus 2 minus x plus root of x square means 2 minus x the whole square plus a square means 1 plus c, and the coefficient of x is minus 1. So if it is 1, no problem, the coefficient of x is minus 1. So multiply by divide by minus 1, that is equal to minus, dividing by minus 1 is nothing but minus. So the result is equal to log of, so bring the minus to the power, that is whole power minus 1, that will be 1 by something, whole power minus 1 is, that is 2 minus x plus root of, so expand this, a square plus b square minus 2ab means minus 4x plus 1 plus c, which is equal to log of modulus of 1 by 2 minus x plus root of x square minus 4x plus 5 plus c. Next question number 4. Integral 1 by root of 9 minus 25 x square into dx. we can write this as integral 1 by root of 3 square minus 5x the whole square into dx. This is in the form of integral 1 by root of a square minus x square. This is a square minus x square. So, integral root of a square minus x square into dx equal to sin inverse of x by a plus c. Accordingly, this integral equal to sin inverse of x by a. X means 5x by a means 3, and we have to multiply the divide the coefficient of x, that is 5, coefficient of 5, that is 1 by 5 into sin inverse of 5x plus 3, 5x by 3 plus c. Integral 3x divided by 1 plus 2x power 4 into dx. We have to bring it as a square plus x square formula, a square plus x square formula. See, this can be written as, let I equal to this one, this is equal to integral 3x divided by 1 plus root 2x the whole square into dx. We can write this as root 2x square the whole square, root 2x square the whole square. This is nothing but root 2 square 2 x square the whole square is x power 4, and we can substitute this for this function, that is put t equal to root 2 x square and dt equal to root 2 multiplying constant and x square become 2x into dx. Bring this 2 root 2 to the left, that is 1 by 2 into root 2 into dt equal to x into dx. So, now substitute these values there. Here we have the 3 can be taken out, 3 divided by 2 root 2 and integral. So, 3 can be taken as, instead of x dx we have to put 1 by 2 root 2 into dt. 1 by 2 root 2 we have written, and dt divided by 1 plus root 2 x square becomes t. So, this is nothing but t square. What is 1 by 1 plus x square? Integral 1 by 1 plus x square into dx equal to tan inverse of x. Accordingly, this is I equal to 3 by 2 root 2 tan inverse of x means here t, that is equal to 3 by 2 root 2 tan inverse of t means root 2 x square plus c. So, this is the answer, 3 by 2 root 2 into tan inverse of root 2 x square. Next, question number 6. This is integral x square divided by 1 minus x power 6 into dx. This can be written as integral x square divided by 1 minus x power 3 whole power 2 into dx. So, x cube the whole square equal to x power 6. Now, put t equal to x cube, so that dt equal to 3x square into dx, or 1 by 3 dt equal to x square into dx. We can substitute these values there, that is equal to integral, instead of x square dx we have to write 1 by 3 into dt, and the denominator is 1 minus x cube, that is x cube equal to t and whole square equal to t square. It is in the form of a square minus x square. Here a square minus x square formula is second formula. Write the formula, that is integral dx divided by a square minus x square into dx equal to 1 by 2a into log of a plus x modulus of a plus x divided by a minus x plus c. Here it is equal to 1 by 3 into log 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 already present constant. Now 1 by 2a. What is a here? Here a equal to 1 and instead of x it is t, x equal to t. So substitute all this in this formula. Already we have 1 by 3, 1 by 2a means 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 and into log of modulus of a plus x, that is 1 plus t, 1 plus t divided by a minus x means 1 minus t, 1 minus t, that is plus c. This is equal to 1 by 6 log of modulus of 1 plus t means what? T equal to x cube. So 1 plus x cube divided by 1 minus x cube plus c. Question number 7, integral x minus 1 divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx. We can split this as integral x divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx minus integral 1 by root of x square minus 1 into dx. For the first one we need to substitute because it is not in the standard form. The standard forms are of 6 types we have given. The second one is of in the standard form, that is 1 by root of x square minus a square format, and the first one we need to substitute. For the first one, let I equal to integral x minus 1 divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx, and I1 equal to integral x divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx, and I2 equal to integral 1 divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx. So I equal to I1 plus I2. I1 equal to integral x divided by root of x square minus 1 into dx. For this we need to substitute, that is put x square minus 1 equal to t, which gives dt equal to 2x into dx, or 1 by 2 dt equal to x dx. So we have substitution for this. I1 equal to integral, for the x dx we have to put 1 by 2 into dt, and the denominator is t power 1 by 2. In the numerator it can be written as t power minus 1 by 2. So x square minus 1 is t, root of x square minus 1 equal to root t. Root t is nothing but t power 1 by 2, and bringing to the numerator it is t power minus 1 by 2. Now integrating this is t power minus 1 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to 1 by 2. Denominator is also minus 1 by 2 plus 1 equal to 1 by 2 plus c1. So cancelling these two, we have I1 equal to t power 1 by 2 plus c1, that is equal to root of x square minus 1 plus c1, and I2 equal to integral 1 by root of x square minus 1 into dx, that is equal to, it is in the form of the fourth formula. Listen here. So this is log of x plus root of x square minus a square means x square minus 1 plus here c2. Hence I equal to I1, that is root of x square minus 1 plus I2 is equal to log of modulus of x plus root of x square minus 1 plus c, where c equal to c1 plus c2, where c1 equal to c1 c plus c2. So this is the final answer. I equal to integral root of. Next question number 8. We are given integral x square divided by root of x power 6 plus a power 6 into dx. We can read this as, let assume that I equal to, so we can read this as x square into dx divided by root of x cube the whole square plus a cube the whole square, in order to bring the standard form. Now for this we need substitution. Put t equal to x cube, so dt equal to 3x square into dx, and 1 by 3 dt equal to x square into dx. We can write this equation as I equal to integral x square, instead of x square into dx we put 1 by 3 into dt. So 1 by 3 comes outside the symbol and here dt. So in between that the function becomes 1 by root of x cube equal to t, means x power 6 equal to t square. So this is t square plus a cube the whole square into dt, which is equal to 1 by 3 into, so we have the last formula log of modulus of, we have log of modulus of x means t square, t, x means here t, plus root of x square plus a square means t square plus a square means a cube the square, that is a power 6 plus c, and which is equal to 1 by 3 log of t means x cube, that is x cube plus root of t square means x power 6 plus a power 6 plus c. So this is a next question number 9. I equal to integral secant square x divided by root of tan square x plus 4 into dx. We know that the derivative of tan x is secant square x, so we can substitute for tan square x, tan x. So put t equal to tan x. So dt equal to secant square x into dx, and we have t square equal to tan square x. Therefore I equal to integral, in the denominator it is root of tan square x means t square plus 4 means 2 square, and the numerator is dt. We have one formula, root of a square plus x square, this one, and we have log of modulus of x, x means t, plus root of x square plus a square means t square plus 2 square plus c, equal to log of t means tan x plus root of t square means tan square x plus 2 square 4 plus c. Students, up to question number 9, this is one method. So we can either simplify or directly given in the formula type. From the 10 we have to convert this quadratic equation into any one form of this, So we have to first simplify the given quadratic equation. We have already known learned in the 10th standard, that is completing the square method, that only we are going to apply here, and using that we have to convert into standard form, then we can integrate based on this formula. Now question number 10. Let I equal to integral 1 by root of x square plus 2x plus 2 into dx. Consider x square plus 2x plus 2 equal to This can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 1. The first part is a plus b the whole square, that is x plus 1 the whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square plus 1. Substituting here, I equal to integral 1 by root of x plus 1 the whole square plus 1 means we can write 1 as 1 square into dx. So, this is in the form of the last one. Here instead of x we have x plus 1 and instead of a we have 1. So, the I equal to log of modulus of, instead of x write x plus 1 and plus root of the same thing x plus 1 the whole square plus 1 square means 1 plus c. So, expanding this we have log of modulus of x plus 1 plus root of, this is already we have x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 1 equal to x square plus 2x plus 2 plus c. So, 11. Let I equal to integral 1 by 9x square plus 6x plus 5 into dx. Now, 9x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 9 into x square plus 6 by 9 means 2 by 3 into x plus 5 by 9. So, I have taken out 9 and 9 into x square plus 2 by 3x. The half of 2 by 3 is 1 by 3. So, square of 1 by 3, half of 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3, square of 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 9. Add and subtract 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 minus 1 by 9 plus 5 by 9. This is equal to 9 into x, 9 into, here this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is x plus 1 by 3 the whole square, x plus 1 by 3 the whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2 into ab, and it is plus 5 minus 1 equal to plus 4 by 9, that is plus 4 by 9 means 2 by 3 the whole square. We can substitute this. Now, I equal to 9 into integral 1 by so 1 by 9, here 9 taken out, so it is 1 by 9. So, here in the denominator we have x plus 1 by 3 the whole square plus 2 by 3 the whole square into dx. It is in the formula. Here x square plus a square. Look at the third formula, which is equal to 1 by 9 and dx by x square plus a square equal to 1 by a. Here 1 by a means 1 by 2 by 3. 1 by 2 by 3 means 3 by 2 into tan inverse of x by a. X by a means x equal to x plus 1 by 3 divided by a means 2 by 3 plus c. It is 3 times. Here it is 1 by 6 into tan inverse of LCM, taking LCM 2x plus 3x plus 1, the denominator 3 keep this, and the denominator 3 can be cancelled. It is 3x plus 1 by 3 and 2 by 3, the denominator we can cancel it. So, it is 3x plus 1 divided by 2 plus c. So, that's to question number 12. Let I equal to integral 1 by root of 7 minus 6x minus x square into dx. Consider the function 7 minus 6x minus x square equal to minus of x square plus 6x minus 7 minus of x square plus 6x. The coefficient of x is 6, half of it is 3, squaring and squaring 3 is 9, adding and subtracting the 9 equal to minus of, this is x plus 3 the whole square minus 16, and bringing the minus here, it is 16 minus of x plus 3 the whole square. Therefore, I equal to integral 1 by root of, so instead of this we can write this, so 16 means 4 square minus of x plus 3 the whole square into dx. We have the formula integral a square minus x square. So consider the fifth formula and apply this, that is equal to integral sin inverse of x by a. This is sin inverse of x means x plus 3 divided by a means 4 plus c. So this is the answer. Dear students, in the question number 13, it is 1 by root of x minus 1 into x minus 2. So expand this and you will be getting a quadratic equation. By completing the square method, you can bring it to the any one of this form. And 14 also, 15 also, x minus a into x minus b. We have an identity. So x minus a in the question number 15. 13 and 14 you do in the question number 15. We have in the denominator x minus a into x minus b. We know that x minus a into x minus b equal to x square minus a plus b into x plus ab. So already we have learned this identity, algebraic identity. Here also x square minus a plus b into x, the coefficient of x is a plus b, half of it is a plus b by 2, and squaring is the term is plus a plus b the whole square or a plus b by 2 the whole square minus subtract it a plus b by 2 the whole square plus ab. So this is nothing but x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square. So a square plus b square minus 2ab like this, and take LCM. This is within the bracket, taken minus common out. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and it is minus ab. So minus here 2 means 2 square 4 minus 4ab whole divided by 4. So this is x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square minus of a square plus b square minus 2ab means a minus b divided by 2 the whole square. So in the denominator 15 integral 15, question number 15, 1 divided by, instead of integral x minus root of x minus a into x minus b into dx, we can write this as integral root of, this is x minus a plus b by 2 the whole square and minus a minus b by 2 the whole square into dx. So everything is like x square minus a square. Integral root of x square minus a square, we have one formula, that is fourth formula. Substitute this, instead of for x you put x minus a plus b by 2 and a for a minus b by 2, and if you simplify you will be getting the answer. If you have doubt I will clarify.